Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are rebuilding the Milwaukee Bucks in NBA 2K25, but in the Stephen Curry era. So the Milwaukee Bucks, we all know we got Giannis, Chris Middleton, Greg Monroe, Malcolm Brogdon, Michael Beasley at this point in like 2016. So this is actually a really, I was about to say, seems to have much auto-generated players, but up to this, Steve Novak is a bunch of them. So yeah, Sally 2K didn't do their job with this team either, but we have a young Giannis Antetokounmpo. Like, he's not Giannis we all know today. He just came up averaging 17 points, but I feel like it's very weird though how he's averaging 17 points. And he's at 90 overall right now, coming off a. I mean, I don't know what that's about. But it's I guess IS2K just has their rating. I don't know. I really don't even know at this point. Chris Middleton, obviously, we all know that he becomes something later in his career as well. He becomes even better than this. They got it from the Pistons. Obviously, there's a lot of work to do with the team. They have a rookie, Malcolm Brogdon, 23-year-old rookie, so he will be amazing right away. Then there's a lot of stuff we need to do with this team. Let's get straight into it, though. Your chance this season is Matthew Dellavedova, Malcolm Brogdon, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Michael Beasley, Greg Monroe. They do they do want to go and have Middleton come off the bench, which I low-key do not agree with. What we're gonna do is so if we play Giannis at the four, because we all know he can't shoot, and then Michael Beasley he can't really shoot that well either. So I'm kind of benching him for Chris Middleton. So that's what we'll do. Dellavedova, we could just bench Dellavedova, but I like his defense. We all know he played amazing defense on Curry, or did it go the other way? I think Dellavedova was the guy that played D, or I don't know if it was the other way around. Dellavedova brought in, so I think it was him though. Giannis, Greg Monroe, Michael Beasley, John Ensign, Jason Terry, Steve Novak. Yeah, man, Jason Terry in 20. This guy was bad. Obviously not how he used to be, but enough of me yapping, man. Let's get into the end of the season now. Stephen Curry wins the MVP at the end of the season. Rookie year goes to Ben Simmons. Thanks, man, going to Jared Sullinger. D Poitos go to Giannis Antetokounmpo. So yeah, he did average of 23 points per game, which is good. We had Nikola Jokic with 18. We had Stephen Butler. The Raptors really good in this. Stephen Curry here, obviously, but obviously I didn't expect us to be this bad. But yeah, we were really, really bad, man. So we might have the chance to finally get Tatum. So 28 and 57. But sadly, there were a lot of teams. There were a couple of teams worse than us. Those being the Knicks, Sixers, and the Hornets. Man, this East was terrible. Instead of obviously the top three teams, that being the Raptors, Cavaliers, and Celtics, rest of the East was pretty bad. I can't lie. Like a 13-win team. I didn't even see the Nets. I completely skipped past the 15th seed, but yeah, they were also awful. So and then obviously, so we have it. We'll have a lot of pick, which is nice. If we have our pick, I'm not even quite sure if we have a pick. So I never really see the Bucks with a pick, which that low-key kind of scares me. But let's see right now. So heading into the draft lottery, we are projected this 6th overall pick in the NBA draft. Man, please let us jump up to 1. That would feed generations, as we are gonna go ahead and jump down to 7. Dude, the luck has not been good. 2K has not been treating me right with these freaking draft. Who got number 1 then? The Hornets. I mean, they had a really bad record too. Why couldn't we be the Hornets today, huh? But Lakers, Suns, Celtics, 6. Yeah, I mean it's annoying. I would have comfortably had 6 as well. Maybe just like a guy like Donovan Mitchell or something. But I don't know. I'm gonna have the opportunity to do that. So sadly, the guy I'm aiming for to hopefully fall to 7 is Bam Adebayo, because we could definitely trade up. But if we did trade up, like who do we even take? If we did, or who we trade? Trade like John Henson. I mean, I don't know. We could trade him, probably some other guys. I guess we probably could. Saw Michael Beasley under contract. Still got Dellavedova. I guess we could pay up to like 5 maybe, and then see what we need to do. So maybe the Sixers want to give up 5. Let's see if they counter my trade as they do. They want a future person to me, Butch Washington. So I think we do this. I'm not gonna lie. It's better than anything, right? Or do you want to trade with their future first? Instead, I wonder if we could just trade some randoms. And then we could probably trade some like Charles Clark, and then freaking I don't know. I mean, who else is here? So, they have the money, so I guess we just give them Ralph Chamberlain, and then probably a second. Let's hope that gets me pick 5, and they want 2. First, it can be Robert Covington. All right, so. Not trading that much. Do you want to trade up? I guess yeah. Well, no. We'll trade it first round pick. Doesn't need much watch. Whatever. We can just dump him off to become something. Or do we want to trade Delvedova? He's 26, 8.37% from 3.5. I think he'll be. I don't know if he'll progress or not. I don't really think he will. So I guess we can do this. We'll move on from him pretty fast anyway. So what if we offer Delvedova instead? They want two first. I do not want Robert Covington. So we might as well go back to the original trade if we get this. I'll offer a second. They want a first. They're gonna be Robert Covington. Hold on. Now that offer isn't bad. Now we're getting too far, so we trade seconds. Robert Covington. We don't really need Rocco though, so I'm just gonna stick to the original trade. So we're just gonna get we are gonna go ahead and acquire this fifth overall pick. We trade a first if that's watching, whatever. Jason Kidd, after that, you're on the hot seat, but let's see if we can get anybody that falls to 5. 1, Donovan Mitchell. That would have been a steal. 2, Bam. 3, okay. No, we're not. Nobody's gonna fall. Markkinen is here. Literally the same exact guys again. Why not? We get the same exact players every single time. It's always those 4 guys I target every time, but none of them. Since I never got a chance to draft Jason Tatum ever. It's been a long time. Have I ever even got the chance? I don't even know. Kuzma, John Collins, get Lonzo. I mean, I guess we would need a point guard already, so that's our main issue right now. A point guard and a power forward, or I guess only a point guard. We could take Kuzma and be fine with a power forward and have Middleton start as shooting guard and then get a point guard later, which isn't bad. I am interested in like Markel Fultz would be cool. Take a shot at him. Lonzo Ball is interesting though. That says he just came back and he's playing. I kind of have interest in taking Lonzo. So yeah, Lonzo Ball into the team. Haven't took you next video. Kuzma's here. We'll take him. That doesn't matter who we take here, man. Monte Morris will take double guards, so I'll take it. Lonzo and Monte Morris both become really good players. We'll decline all these guys, and then if we really could, we can have a lot of money in free agency. So I like where we're at right now. So we got Lonzo, Dellavedova, we got Malcolm Brogdon, Butch Washington, we got Giannis and Middleton. Don't have a power forward though, which I'm kind of looking at, but do we want to start Middleton or just have him come off the bench? That is a very interesting topic. But I think, I don't know, can we get away with playing? Let's see the power forwards and available anyway. Let's first see look at the affordable. So, yeah, this is terrible. It's not good. I think you can probably see that. It's not good. But Paul Millsap, Zach Randolph. Oh, no, these power forward options are not good. Unless we want to go Paul Millsap, which I really don't think we want to do. I'm just gonna wait it out a year. It's not really point to rush it. Thing. We'll just probably sign a guy. So like I like Patrick Patterson, Chris Humphries. So Patrick Patterson, you want to come here. Jordan Crawford is cool as well. It's like a vet minimum guy to have. So I'm gonna sign these 2 guys on 1-year deals. So we'll do that. These guys won't come back. Why do we have Miles Carter Williams trade exception? That's weird. But all right, we'll do that. We'll get those guys signed. So I like what we get. Jordan Crawford is a backup too. And then yeah, we'll figure it out once we get into this season if we want to start Giannis or Chris Middleton. But it's not only point of rushing things. Either way, we'll have somebody there at least. So Brogdon will be. I don't know if he'll be the shooting guard of the future now that he's kind of peaked. I want to say no, he did not peak. 9 points is not Brogdon's peak. What am I talking about? But I think next year we'll have a lot of money opened up once we trade all those randoms at the end. And then we could have maybe went all in for Curry, KD, but I want to make this one just a little bit interesting. So I'm going to download this draft class, and then I will see you guys at the beginning of this season with what our rotation looks like, honestly. This is what they want to run. They want to start Dellavedova, which I do not want to do. We're not starting Matthew Dellavedova probably for the rest of this video, man. I do not want Matthew Dellavedova starting. What we're going to do is we're going to have a Borston starter on him, so he won't start. So we have Lonzo Ball, Brogdon. So they wouldn't want to play Giannis at power forward. And they're going to do it anyway since he can't really shoot the ball that well. So yeah, we're going to play Giannis at power forward to start Middleton. I hate that he goes down, but he plays power forward right now. Bro, why isn't it letting me change the secondary position? What's going on? Secondary position. Thank you. All right. I accidentally passed it. That's my bad. Secondary position. He's still 2022, which is insane. So I like that. So Lonzo, Brogdon, a lot of defense in this with, Lonzo, Brogdon, Middleton, Giannis. Greg Monroe is still not the perfect starting center I love to have, but he's solid for now. John Henson in the bench obviously needs some upgrading for the future. Do we just go ahead and start Monte Morris, play Monte Morris minutes right away over Dellavedova? I don't know if we could, is it 69 overall? We're not doing that, but hopefully we can at least be almost a playoff team. I would actually want that better than anything. So I'll just see you guys at the end of the season. LeBron James is your MVP. Rookie of the year, we got Lonzo Ball, so I'll absolutely take that. Our fifth overall pick, average 8, 5, 6 a steal per game. Efficiency definitely is a huge dip there, but I know that'll go up. But I love the all-around player here that we gotta hit. We definitely gotta hit a player on Lonzo Ball. 8, 5, and 6 off the bat with the steal per game. That's a really good all-around role player. I mean, you kind of what you want if your guy. Sullinger, Giannis is your defensive player, but once that efficiency goes up, his numbers will get better. I'm excited for that. Giannis was another decoy for him, but I always said I wanted to be at least close to a playoff team. I didn't expect much because we were bad. We were obviously bad last year, or not the best last year. We were freaking the eighth seed, so we actually made the playoffs. So I'll take it. We had 26 from Giannis, 15 from Jordan. Well, Jordan Crawford was really our second best scorer. That's off the bench. That's crazy, man. That's shout out to Jordan Crawford. We had 12 from Malcolm Brogdon, 11 from Greg Monroe, 11 from Chris Middleton, 8.5 from Lonzo, 7 from John Henson, 5, and then 5 Patrick Patterson. So love to see it. And now we're in the playoffs. We got I don't think we beat this Raptors team. The Raptors are insane. As we're gonna push them to 7, but sadly we're not gonna get it done. We got the Raptors going. I just freaking dislike this Raptors team in 2K. I mean, it's annoying. It's annoying, but got to get better than them somehow. So heading into the draft lottery, though, I think we'll have a pretty high pick. Not obviously the last pick in there, but we will have like probably top 20, as we are going to finish with the 17th overall pick in the draft. The 17th pick is always a steal. I know that from prior drafts. Just take a look at the prior drafts. The 17th pick always ended up being great. So if we want to move on from Jason Kidd, get it like a Tyronn Lue, which is probably going to be a better head coach. I wouldn't mind that, but just in case, we'll still sign Kidd. Just in case Tyronn Lue doesn't sign. So Tyronn Lue, and then Budenholzer doesn't have that many good ratings, but we can probably get Steve Kerr. Would Steve Kerr want to sign? Gonna offer one more coach a spot. So I don't know about Darvin Ham. Atkinson has a lot of badges. So I wouldn't mind Kenny Atkinson. Gonna offer one more guy, so just in case. So like Jerry Scott, Earl Watson, Stephen Butler is apparently the greatest head coach of all time. So I don't know. Who do we offer this last spot to? I want to get somebody here at least. So Earl Watson, he has a lot of badges. Who do you guys want to sign? So okay, we're gonna get Earl Watson out of everybody, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I would have loved to get other options. I'd have also to get Jason Kidd back, but he ain't even signed. Let's have him in the draft at pick 17, though. It's always a good pick here. So we got Zaire Smith, Miles Bridges, Donovan DiVincenzo was drafted 17 in the draft. This draft's in real life. So, man, if Mikal or somebody like Shea would have fell, I would have been all over that. But Mikal went non, Kevin Knox, Shea, who almost fell to me. No, this is the freaking mock draft. What am I looking at? We have to go at draft summary. So this is Mikal. So yeah, the mock draft's pretty accurate here. So nobody really almost fell to us. Could almost got Robert Williams. Shea almost did. Could have maybe traded up, and we're gonna see. So Zaire Smith didn't become anything. So I'll probably not take it. Miles Beard is interesting. So him, I'm gonna slight Miles Brunson obviously isn't gonna be ready immediately. So I don't know if I'll take him. But I would love to get Miles Bridges in the team. I'm going to take Miles Bridges with 17. That one's with one of the last picks. Mitchell Robinson being here is crazy. Give me Mitchell Robinson with this pick. So I don't think he's going to be 69 overall and 72. They're not going to be ready to play immediately, but there's something. Devin Mitchell, I'm just going to decline you, bro. You're not real, trust me. But we do have some. I would love to get like a Seth Curry. Let's see real quick. So we have Lonzo Dellavedova. We have Brogdon. Butch Washington. So I think we'll start off with dumping this guy, Butch Washington, off for like a second round pick to the Bulls. So we'll do that. Take a look at the team though. Chris Middleton, Miles Bridges. So I think we add some depth this offseason, and then hopefully a better center, Mitchell Robinson. And Sully's only at 69, but it's cool. He was at the end of the board anyway. All right, I think we start this off with probably adding a wing. I don't know what options are there. But I guess we can probably dump off these last couple of guys off the bench. So one more. Ralph Chamberlain at 64, making 11 million is insane. So you're off the team, and now we shot even more money to sign somebody. So Blake Griffin, that would be crazy. Aaron Gordon is kind of like the dream. We don't really need we need a starting, or we could if we sign Aaron Gordon and bench Middleton, or play him at the 2 at least. But okay, so what do I want to do here? I think what I'm gonna do, I might have Brogdon play off the bench, so Middleton will play the 2, and then we could probably go for it. Do we even have it might go for Aaron Gordon? So Brogdon off the bench. Obviously, he's one of the best bench players in the league right now, so we can get him. But I have to see if we have enough money for that. We don't have enough money for that at the moment. But if we just dump off, what's the name at the end of or whoever that guy is at the end, we could probably get him. Levine. All right. What do I want to do? So we need a. Okay. Do we need to resign anybody first though? Greg Monroe. All right. Okay. Let's see. Why not just dump this last golf as well? He's not even real. Gonna dump him off, and then hopefully that'll give me enough money to do something. Anybody else making huge money? Delva is making unnecessary money. We all know that. 9 million is crazy. But all right, now we can officially see how much actual money we have. 28 million now. Aaron Gordon, we could probably sign. Move him to the 2, but would him and Giannis really make sense? Aaron Gordon isn't the best shooter, so gonna stay away from it. A backup forward off the bench though. Can really find like the wing off the bench we could probably get. So Gary Harris is definitely he is definitely 3-and-D type. So I wouldn't mind signing Gary here. We need some defense. So imagine getting him and Marcus Smart on the team. That'll be cool. But I want to go for Gary Harris, definitely. So Gary Harris, hopefully we could get him 19 million. Hopefully it doesn't get matched. So we'll offer Gary Harris a contract. We'll see if he signs. If he gets matched, that'll suck, obviously. All right, Gary Harris did not end up getting matched. It says we can still sign. I just don't trust it, man. I really don't trust it. It's smart. Okay, so once we sign Gary Harris, we'll have him playing shooting guard, and then okay, so we still need like a power forward though. So who would I want? We still have some leftover money to sign somebody. So Trevor Ariza, um, we could probably get Seth Curry moving to backup point guard. Was he with Dallas? He was. So we could probably do that. I'm gonna see. I'm not gonna waste time. I'm just gonna see real quick who I can sign. The contracts at Gary Harris, Seth Curry, Greg Monroe's bird rights, and we should have enough money to do this. I dumped some guys off, and once we announce these guys, I think we should as well. Trade exception. A trade exception has you under. All right, we'll probably keep that for later. So let's see if we can actually sign these guys, and let's go. Let's freaking go, man. What a free agency. I'll take that. So now our new rotation should look amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Seth Curry to backup PG. I didn't want to do that. That's really why I signed him. So Seth Curry. So we'll have Lonzo start. Obviously, Seth Curry will be the backup. Maybe he'll be a perfect backup point guard. Can shoot almost. I wouldn't say almost, but he is Seth Curry, Stephen Curry's gene. So I mean, we have Gary Harris and Brogdon. I think Brogdon will probably come off the bench. We'll start Gary Harris. Seems like the better option. We have Chris Middleton. I have a small forward. We did end up signing Christian Wood. So Giannis and Christian Wood, and we did re-sign Greg Monroe. We have John Henson as a backup, which could definitely change, but he's solid for now. All right. I mean, honestly, I don't know what else we could really do to make this even better off. So we got like Kyle Anderson here, which you can sign. Jeremy Grant. I don't know how much Jeremy Grant, if he even develops, but I'm not gonna lie, I would like to sign Kyle Anderson at the moment. So we're gonna see. I don't know if it's possible, but him just as like it for a 2-year deal doesn't seem too bad. Let's see if we can sign him. If he doesn't get matched, we got him on the team. So yeah, that'll be my offseason. I think we did everything we need. So Giannis is up, Middleton is up, Lonzo is up to an 82, Gary Harris, Brogdon, Monroe, Seth Curry, Christian Wood, and Collins. I feel like the next step to make this team even more better is either in the offseason or at the deadline is to get a better center rotation, man. Our backup center is not good. I'm fine with Monroe staying, but if we can get maybe just a better center using some guys' contracts, I definitely think we could. So we're gonna download this draft class. And like I said, getting a better center is the next number one need. Like imagine this team was. I want to click Capella. We've got him a lot. I don't know if we go after Capella, but just somebody there like Capella is a perfect fit for the Bucks right now. Fit for them back then. Obviously, I ended up getting Brook Lopez. But Lonzo Ball, Gary Harris, maybe we can explore that. Lonzo Ball, Gary Harris with Middleton. Giannis, Monroe, Brogdon will come off the bench. Seth Curry will be the backup point guard. Kyle Anderson, Christian Wood, and that'll be your 10-man rotation. That leaves John Henson out, which I'm fine with. 8 and 8 on a block per game. Well, he cannot finish around the rim. 43% from the field, 6'11". You can't shoot the ball. It's crazy. We'll leave it like that. Bridges and Monty Morris. Hopefully, they can eventually crack the rotation, but or I guess Monty Morris have a chance. But Miles Bridges, he'll be good in a minute. So this rotation is great. I expect us to go really far, man. I mean, maybe championship contender. Like this team is really good right now, but apparently 2K doesn't agree because we are 3 and 8 right now. Chloe Jokic is the MVP. Luka Doncic, Rookie of the Year. De'Aaron Fox in Dallas. But honestly, man, the Nuggets winning 60. No, not even 60. My bad. 76 games, 6 losses. Like, bro, how I don't know what to say to that, bro. Best record of all time. And how did the team do? How did it look like? Russell Westbrook, Jamal Murray, Westbrook on the Nuggets back then. I don't know how did this team have the greatest record of all time and really almost go 82-0? I struggle to get 70 wins, and this team starting at 79 overall Kenneth Reed should be number one. He's not okay. I'm sure. I guess they have 91 Isaiah Thomas off the bench, but I guess 2K thinks this team is enough to really almost go 82-0. It's absolutely insane. But they want to go and start Melvin Brogdon for the playoffs, which is fine. So, well, we ended up being the 6th seed. I don't know how to. I thought we got better. No clue how we fell off. But 28, 14 Gary Harris, 12.5 in Brogdon. I guess I forgot to get a setter at the deadline. That's my bad. So I guess we can just do that. Hopefully that makes us better. We got Philly with Stephen Curry. No more. Oh, they do have Curry. I would prefer maybe them to play Ben Simmons as the two and then start Curry, but obviously I'm not GM here and then play Josh Hart as small for that'd be cool. But here we go. Can we go out and beat the Sixers team? They are a really good team, and we forced the game 7. Yes, we are. Can we win? I'm gonna probably some cats in game 7, but gonna start mess with the rotation a bit. All right. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna vote Earl Watson. There's a high bench utilization, man. I'm gonna push this down to like a 28. I'm gonna make sure that's low. We go ahead and win. In this game 7, I'll hopefully go to the second round for the first time in this video. That will be amazing. But the Sixers just gonna freaking give us that bell. They're gonna win. As now we're down, yeah. So we get absolutely smoked, 127, 155. Giannis and Middleton can't do it all. But there's absolute masterclass for Curry and Embiid. We couldn't get it done. Almost 60 points combined. So Nuggets going when they, bro. We have to get rid of. We have to somehow get better than the Nuggets and the Raptors, which will be hard. But I think all we need is a center, and we can be that team as well. But in the draft, we should probably have a top 20 pick, and we literally have 20. Bro, Earl, if there's a better coach, I'll be all over that. I wouldn't, like I said, the Sunspire Pring logo of the year, being eliminated in round one, I felt we could do it. So Mike D'Antoni with this team sounds fun. I think we gotta get Earl Watson off our team. If that's really thing. Um, if that's really a thing, it says okay. I'm gonna get a head scout, and we don't even need a head scout, so whatever. Or this is a really good one right here. See if we can offer him. Who is it? This guy has a lot of badges, but I think we might have to get rid of Earl Watson and go for like this a better head coach. I think would make more sense. I think we just do that, and then hopefully we can get Mike D'Antoni to sign. Bro, Mike D'Antoni with this team would sound so fun. Wait, I'm confused. Why are we okay? You know what? I'm just gonna get Mike D'Antoni. I have no clue what the other thing was. Was I signing a head coach or a head scout? I don't know what that's about, but head scout. Can I get him now? I don't know what. I guess I put him in the head coaching. Mike D'Antoni, but the opposite of Kumpo and Chris Middleton. Let's see what we can do. We have the 20th overall pick now. Thibault is here. He's a C plus. No, he looks like he's good off the bat. I'll just take him. It doesn't even matter. So, Matisse Thibault, welcome to Milwaukee. Will end up being a 7. Oh, wow, we actually great on that pick. So take a 76 out of the draft, better than most of our players here. So we'll head straight into free agencies. We have Brogdon and Chris Middleton, which we're going to re-sign Malcolm Brogdon. Also going to re-sign Chris Middleton. Hopefully they both come back. I think they will. I think Middleton will choose us over the Pelicans. Hopefully it doesn't we're cooked. But other than that, let's wait for them to sign. As they do, we get him back, which is great. So yeah, welcome to the team, or welcome back to the team. Let's say who has 24 offers of free agency? Jimmy Butler. Obviously we're not able to get him anyway. D'Lo is here. Noah's Noel would be really nice to have. Literally averaging 12 boards a night. There was a way, man, I would do it, but it's not gonna be not gonna happen. Not gonna happen unless. No, I don't think that'll even get it done. All right. I'm going to see if I can make a trade. Thibault is really good off the bat. So we could probably trade Kyle Anderson as well. What if we move Thibault to small forward? I gotta see his overall. How much would he go up to? Because that would be crazy. He goes to a 78. I think he moves play at small forward. I don't care if he's 6'5". He's a lockdown defender. And if we probably trade Kyle Anderson and then let's see. So Kyle Anderson, not Thibault, Kyle Anderson, Dellavedova, and a first-round pick. What does that give me? Does that give me anything crazy? I have to see. Hardenstein, I mean, if he was obviously back when, right now, I would be all for that. But what if we trade a first closer to this year, literally next year? So the offers don't get any better. So it looks like Dellavedova just not teams don't want to have him. So what if we trade Anderson, John Henson, and a first round pick in 2020. This is a little bit better. What does that give me? Prince, and that's it. Wow, Prince, and then Dwight Powell. Our team's trolling. Like, what is going on? Why are they? Why am I getting complete just trash thrown at me? What is going on? Okay, would Thibault have more trade value than everybody else? Obviously, because we get a lot more offers from Matisse Thibault, which they're bad again. So, okay, what if we trade Collins and Miles Bridges in a first round pick? Does that give me anything? Please, man, something. Beverly, if we were a rebuilding team, I'll probably want Simons, but or DeJounte Murray, but they just don't make sense for us right now. Why would we get DeJounte Murray right now? Okay, well, I guess we got to build our own trade. Since you guys want to do it for me, we could build our own trade for ourselves. I think I know who I want. It sucks making a trade with the rival here, but I think if we could get Steven Adams on the team, obviously he can't shoot, but Adams is a really solid center to have. Either having him start or come off the bench. They already have Sabonis and Robert Williams, so I think it could be worth it. Or we can get Sabonis in general, which he honestly might go up a lot. So if we can get like an 85 overall Sabonis, I'll be fine with that. What if overall team took it around like an 88, 87? That would be nice. And then, or it might even be an 90, who knows? Another option I had was like, I say, Capella is here, he's cheap. This will be the last time I go for Capella if do get come to this. So it's Valanciunas, Capella, or Steven Adams. I think we go after, I don't know, we go after first. Let's see. Starting off with the Raptors, they're contending, but they don't have him on the trade block or untouchable. So we could probably go after him, and it'll be quite easier, even though they're contending. Bro, the Rockets are buying. They have Luka, and they look like they're going into a rebuilding mode. I don't know. Do we really go after Capella? And then let's see. We got the Thunder. Oh, 16 at 66. Yeah, definitely. Adams. So we can go after all three. But the thing is, who do we want? Let's see. What is Valanciunas? Let's look at all their stats. Valanciunas. Let's look at him versus these right now. Most intriguing option. Is Valanciunas. He is making 20 million, averaging 7 and 8. Oh, he's not even shooting the ball. So I was the main reason why I wanted him because he probably could shoot. But do we go after the rebounder or do we go after Adams? Which I hate to do it, but I think we gotta go for Capella or we go after Sabonis. I don't know. Sorry. Obviously, Domantas Sabonis can shoot 30% from the field. What Sabonis makes sense right now? Don't know. That's something I don't know. I don't know how much he would. Do we take a gamble on him or do we just go for the guy that we know can put up numbers? Then we go after Capella. I'm sorry, man, but if we can get it out without trading somebody crazy as well, we'll do it. So him, John Henson, Dellavedova, and an unprotected 2020 first round pick I'm willing to do. For Capella, they decline, which is not fair, but whatever. We can throw Mitch Roberts. I think we could do that. They agree. Welcome to the team. Clint Capella. Yeah, now have him and Monroe to center rotation. I'll take it, bro. I'll absolutely take that. We still have Kyle Anderson as well, which definitely is interesting. I meant to trade him in the trade. That's my bad. Definitely meant to trade Kyle Anderson because what is his use now? Because he's solid, I would feel bad, but whatever, man. Well, that's why Miles Bridges there as well, so he will be the third string. Maybe if we want to get rid of Colin Anderson, I mean, he'll be. I guess we use him for extra depth just in case one of like Saudi falls or somebody becomes cold. We could get an extra first. Well, we'll just keep him. It shouldn't even matter to me. We'll just keep Kyle Anderson. We'll have Lonzo Ball going up. Capella, Gary Harris. We didn't get a second star. We got a really, really good role player. We got a really good starting center, Capella as well. I should help out. 25 years old. Okay, let's get it done. Let's get the championship that I know we can do. I'm telling you, we got this, man. We are just, I feel like, I don't know if we're going to move away at this point. I feel like we have it in the bag. All we need to do is just hopefully be better. I don't thought maybe we get starting center. We need to do. They want to start Monroe, but I'm starting Capella. I don't know why they don't want to start Capella. So we're going to move Brogdon up to 6 men. So we'll have, all right, so Lonzo, Gary Harris, Middleton, Giannis, and Capella. Dude, the defense in this starting five is crazy. Mike D'Antoni will freaking love this. But, dude, the defense with Lonzo, Gary Harris is a great defender. Middleton is a great defender. We all know Giannis is one of the best defenders in the NBA. And Capella is an insane rim protector. Like, this is crazy. Brogdon off the bench, Monroe, Seth Curry shooting, Thibault, even more defense. Like, this is really good. I love this. At least Wood out of the rotation, which I'm fine with, man. I don't think we really need Wood to play that much, but he's a 77. We could, but I'm just gonna do something in the season. I think we can probably win 60 games this year, but I might be too wishful thinking. I'm fine off the top three seed. Let's pick up the freaking wins. Come on, I want to see W's all in for the rest of the year. Come on, man. Russell Westbrook is your MVP. Zion Williamson is your Rookie of the Year. But for some reason, man, we just can't click. I don't know what it is. Like, somebody has to be held accountable in this scenario because we should be better than the Celtics. But we ended up being the sixth. Oh, actually, I'll take 50 wins. The East was just insane, I guess. A couple of years ago, I said the East was terrible, but now the East is crazy good, man. We really had 6 50-plus win teams. That's crazy. I mean, that's obviously that sucks for us because we're only the sixth seed, but and the other year, man, this is a top three seed. I'll take it, bro. Like, so we're actually good. The East is crazy good. We're gonna need this. This is gonna be hard against the finals, but I'm willing. We'll try our hardest, obviously. So we had about 20. So almost had 30 points from Giannis. He's really starting to get into his prime, man. Not already is 6 assists as well. 14 from Brogdon, 13 from Capella, 13 from Gary Harris, 11 from Lonzo, 10.5 from Middleton. I paid Middleton to do a little more than just 10 points, but maybe he's the scapegoat in this scenario. Maybe we have to get rid of him. I mean, solid, but he's not solid how he was like in the Bucks championship run. So maybe we have to get rid of him. Maybe he's the guy that's not living up to expectations. Everybody else is doing their job. Thibault even. I mean, okay, now it's Thibault. This is. I probably could do better than this at 15 minutes. I mean, I guess he's the defender and still young. So we have New York in round one, and they have Derrick Rose, DiVincenzo, which is, pretty ironic knowing Paul Jordan, Porzingis, Willier, and Gomez, and Isaac. Let's see how this season goes. As we're going to sweep them. We're finally in the second round. Now we got Philly. Yeah, this Sixers team is really good. So Curry, Josh Hart, Covington, Saric, Embiid, Ben Simmons, Kaminsky, Sean Holmes. They got Shea. I should have paid attention what team Shea Alexander went to. This team literally has the best future of all time. They have the greatest shot to getting it done this year. But I want to shut that down. I'm not trying to give them any hope to win. Obviously, we got our new head coach, Mike D'Antoni. That we have to put our bench utilization down because right now the hype is cold. We can't afford it. So if we're losing, we might shrink the rotation. Game 1 we're gonna take. Game 2 we're gonna take. Game 3 we're gonna take. Game 4 we're gonna sweep them. Now we got Boston with Rozier, Dion Waiters, Jaylen Brown, Lauri Markkanen. Honestly, I don't think this team should be there. I think we should beat them. I really think we could. This is the most less intimidated I have been. None of these guys have even peaked yet. Like we should get this done. We definitely should get this done, man. I don't see us losing. Game 1 we're gonna take. Game 2 they ended up. Game 3 we're up 2-1. We're up 3-1, and just like how made the freaking finals. Let's go. Now we got Minnesota. So the Timberwolves, we could add Denver and Minnesota. Honestly, I guess Denver just insane. So I guess 2K7 would have treated me wrong. But they don't even have Jokic no more. Now that would have, who is this? Who other than Westbrook and Jamal Murray? I guess this team is, this team would have been fun. I would think would have been terrible defensively. So I would have actually loved to play them, but now we have Minnesota. They have faults. We could have drafted him, but I'm comfortable with Lonzo Ball. Zach LaVine, Andrew Wiggins, Gorgie Dang, Karl Anthony Towns, Ricky Rubio, Joe Ingles, Chris Dunn, Tyus Jones. Let's see if we get this done. Game one, they're gonna take game two, leaving it up. Game three, we're up to. I'm gonna simcast this game five, so we're gonna hop in simcast for the first time I think in this video, and or it might not be. I don't know. That's not. I just remember, but they're gonna tie up the tiers. Maybe I shouldn't have because simulated through game had just been working. But well, simcast has not been treating me well. So we are gonna drop down 3-2 in this series, bro. Are we gonna really choke 3 games in a row? Or are we gonna okay? Maybe we have to shrink the rotation now. Thibault's still ice cold. He is pretty bad. So yeah, I mean we're gonna have to go 8-man rotation. This guy doesn't do nothing on offense, bro. Like if you were averaging 5 steals or something like that, I would have kept you in. Not even 5, 3 would have been fine, but or even less. But doesn't matter. Let's just see if we can get this done. Forcing game seven, and I think we did. 1-0. We're gonna blow them out. I think 109 to 132. 30 from Giannis, 30 from Middleton. Man, I talked crazy about you at the beginning of the playoffs, but now you're living up to the hype. This is what I need from Chris Middleton, man. Let's see if we can get this game seven in the bag. It's in Minnesota, which sucks, but this game, let's see if we can get it done. A hopping game would go crazy, but sadly we're going to lose the finals, which is annoying because it just ended off there with the championship, but sadly 2K does not give it to me. So I'm gonna probably go 1 year, one more year, or we might go two. So either 1 or 2 more years. It doesn't really matter too much. Depends how I'm feeling. This team, I honestly feel like they can get it done. If we just lose in the first round, I'm ending it there in anger, but gonna probably go one more season on this. So what do we need to improve? I don't think we need to improve anything. I think we just run it back another year. Development should be great. We draft with those last pick in the draft. We did trade our first though, but I see like Pritchard, Doka Azubuike. No, I don't. It doesn't matter who we take really. I don't know why I hopped into this. Pokusevsky, Bangin is here. I haven't seen Desmond Bang. Give me Desmond Bang. Then I'm good after that. I'm actually good after that. I didn't. What am I doing? Malachi Flynn. All right. Yes, we do have our pick this year. This is the first. So, Lonzo Ball, Greg Monroe declined. So we could really move on from Monroe and get somebody else. But who else would be the good design? So Sabonis didn't even progress that well. He did shoot 39% from three, which could have been helpful, definitely. But is there any backup big other than Monroe? There's not. We can obviously re-sign some guys, but I'm just gonna re-sign Greg Monroe and then call it a day. I don't really want nobody else back, to be honest with you. So Greg Monroe, welcome back to the team. We have Lonzo, Seth Curry, Gary Harris, Malcolm Brogdon, Chris Middleton, Matisse Thybulle, Miles Bridges. We could probably slide him down to power forward. He goes down. He'll be our power forward slash. He'll be our power forward. He doesn't have to be labeled power forward to play power forward, or he doesn't. You know what I mean? All right, we got Clint Capella and Greg Monroe now. All right, so we'll leave it like that. Go one more year on it. Hopefully this year things change. If we do stop at the deadline, they'll probably be moving on from Greg Monroe and getting someone a little better, which we did give him. This is a second extension at this point. So yeah, I'll see you guys now at the probably we'll see. We'll see. I said Kumpo into the MVP this year, but I think this will be the last year. So we did end up being Mike D'Antoni 65 and 17. If we can't win this year, we're the 1 seed. This is the best we have been. 65 and 17. It's probably the best we'll ever be as well. Let's get the freaking ring, bro. We need a championship here. So 26 from me, 20 we had 15 from Gary Harris, 13 from Lonzo. We had 10 from Brogdon, we had 10 and 10 from Capella, 10 from Monroe. Middleton just isn't good. I don't know why, but whatever. 8 from Seth Curry, 5, and then 2. All right, man. We got to get it done. It's about that time. Let's do it. We got Toronto around 1. I would probably throw my controller across my room, but we're down 2-1. Lock in, bro. I'm running it down rotation. That's probably why. Do we need to go 8-man? Because Thibault isn't really doing much. I guess Thibault, under being not the best pick in the world. This cannot do offense, but they cannot do anything on offense. But here we go. Could we come back into this series? Even it up 2-2. We're up 3-2, and we're gonna go to a game 7. Please, man. We're in Milwaukee. Let's just get out of the first round. This would be a terrible way to end this off, man. Let's please win. Please. All right, we got it. 94 to 106. Still kind of sketchy, but we got it. All right, now we got New York. The Knicks have Derrick Rose, DiVincenzo, PG, Porzingis. I was kind of, thinking about getting Willie Gomez, but I ended up backing out the last second because I didn't know if it would make us better. Isaac, I was someone I was heavily trying to trade for him on the Knicks. I was interested in a lot of guys in the Knicks. I was getting Porzingis as well, but let's see if we can beat the Knicks though. After they want to negotiate with me, they're gonna take game one. We're gonna even it up. We're gonna go up 2-1. We're gonna go 3-1. And bro, come on, man. Simulate through game. We're gonna go to game 7. All right, man. Do we just go 8-minute just say screw it because this is I don't know. He's an 81. I mean, I guess he can make it 3 time to time. We'll see. We'll go into game 7. And then, win or go home. Win or watching the playoffs from the couch for the rest of the season. It's looking like we might do it. Okay, about a minute left. We're gonna hop in here and gonna see if we can lock in. You know what? You never get any gameplay at this point. We're gonna hop in and play. See if we can get it done. Oh, that was almost a steal, Seth Curry. Come on, we gotta lock up DiVincenzo. I'm not falling for that pump fake as I let up the basket. All right, man. You might not see me shooting a lot of threes, but Jan's getting a screen and he's really a power forward. Doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna take this to the rack because that is Jan. I'm done. I'm done playing. I'm done playing. I just freaking screwed this freaking play. I don't know why I decided to hop in to try to save the day, but obviously it's not gonna work. PG owner open three owner open corner three. Try to combine owner and open and corner there. And I said owner for the third time actually. Whatever. Seth Curry, give it out to Giannis in the post. Porzingis guarding him. Giannis, good freaking shot, bro. I absolutely needed that as Giannis will tie the game up as DiVincenzo with the ball. I did not mean to sell that possession. That's my bad. I thought I had an open lane, but I forgot when you turn. It's weird now. 2K, I have no clue why, but do not foul. I think we can get the stop. I'm gonna. If we foul, that'll be terrible. Please do not foul. Please do not foul. I was gonna hop in, but see, hopefully we don't foul. We're gonna let the easy basket. You know what? I'm fine with that because we all know the CPU can hit crazy threes. When for some reason I can't do the same thing, but we have Monroe inbounding, which is smart. Don't let Giannis take the last shot. Why are you shooting a mid-range shot? Oh my freaking gosh, man! Like why shoot a mid Giannis? We should have known you can't shoot that well. Why didn't you just go to the rim? You had a wide open lane. You could pray DiVincenzo misses, but I just really doubt he misses, man. As he's actually gonna miss one. Well, we have no timeouts of Monroe for the tie, and it's gonna lose. Great. Lose to the Knicks. I think we'll end it off on there, guys. I don't know if we get it done. We really can't. I might have sold though. Do we go one more year? Do we just go one last season? Do we make this 5 year? It's not even 5 years. What am I talking about? So do we go one more year on it? I'll go one last seed. It's really quick. How about that? I'm going to do this really quick. I want to see if I could get Jaylen Brown on this team. The Celtics are rebuilding, and we just signed Adams. I know we can offer Monroe, and then, like I said, just Desmond Bain, and then Saban Lee. We trade 2022 unprotected. We trade 2024 unprotected. Does that get Jaylen Brown? It doesn't. I would trade another first round pick as we're gonna wait for Desmond May and Saban Lee to develop, but then we should be able to get it done. We got to trade Chris Middleton, bro. After player progression now, we'll offer Bassey instead, and then Desmond Bain we could trade as well. So what does this get me? You also offer the first round pick. Jaylen Brown come home to Milwaukee as he. Why do we have trade override on? No clue why that's on, but I guess I'll turn it off now. They still don't agree. Wow, we're really not gonna get Jaylen Brown here. We'll offer another first. That gets it done. I have no clue why trade override was on, but I'll just make sure to turn that off. Oh, I was doing hold on. Accidentally had a rule on here, so I went to turn it off, and I guess I accidentally turned off trade override. That's my bad, but I'll turn it on off again. So yeah, final season. Let's go.